So the Mario Kart 8 booster courses just released their Wave 3 today. I want to talk about the courses and I'll be ranking them. So in Wave 3 they released the Rock Cup and the Moon Cup. And I thought this is one of the better waves they released. Coming up in 8th is Berlin Byways from Mario Kart Tour. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting sick of these Mario Kart Tour courses. They kind of all feel the same. Like most of Mario Kart Tour courses is just cities. But this one really reminds me of Sydney Sprint. It's very similar. It's like you drive through the city and then you drive through like a little park. I think the music fits this track very well. But personally, I think they should have added a different track into this wave. I'm just kind of getting sick of the Mario Kart Tour courses. Coming up in 7th is London Loop from Mario Kart Tour. I know I was just saying that I think they added too many Mario Kart Tour tracks, but personally this is my favorite Mario Kart Tour track they've added. They actually did a good job with this one. You drive through the city and they added chain chomps to it, and then you get to jump over that bridge. The only thing I didn't really like about this one is that it was kind of difficult going through the track. Like it was hard to see where you were supposed to go. And when I was driving it for the first time, I went the wrong way a couple times. But that could just be me. But going through the courses for each lap, it actually changed quite a bit in the route. I think they did a pretty good job with this one. Coming up in 6th is GBA Boo Lake. Honestly, I actually really like this one. I would have ranked it higher, but I think this wave is pretty stacked. But they changed this course so much from the original. The first little bit's pretty much the same in the track, but then they lifted part of the course and added gravity thingy. And they added an underwater part of the course, which I think it was an awesome add. But I think this course looks amazing. Coming up in 5th is Rock Mountain from Mario Kart 7. I was actually surprised they added this one. They didn't really change anything in this track at all, but the looks of it looks awesome. Like even going down that big gliding part, I was shocked how good it looked. But for sure, I'm glad they added this one, and that's why it's ranked number 5. Coming up in 4th is Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Who doesn't like this track? And this track is looking better than ever. This track was one of the best in Mario Kart DS, and I'm glad they added it. I don't think they added too much to this one. They didn't really need to. I think the only thing they added was in the 3rd lap they changed it up. I think you go pretty much the track just backwards, and they had to add this one. This one is awesome. Coming up in 3rd is Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii. This was on my top 5 favorite tracks from Mario Kart Wii. And it looks great in this game. They didn't really change it at all, but they didn't need to. Same with Peach Gardens. They even added the items in the pile of leaves. And this track is looking better than ever. Coming up in number 2 is Merry Mountain. This track is brand new, and I think this track is perfect. They added this track at the perfect time. Christmas is here less than a month. And I'm actually kind of surprised this runs on the Switch. This track gets me excited for Christmas. And right off the bat in this track, they have a Christmas train. And in the video I recorded, I fell off on the first turn. This track was actually almost my number 1, but the number 1 is the best. But awesome job with this one. But coming up in number 1 is Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7. I have to say, I think this track got the biggest makeover, and it doesn't even look like the same track. This Rainbow Road is just satisfying to drive on. This Rainbow Road used to be one of my favorites. It wasn't my absolutely number 1 favorite, but now it is. This track looks amazing. I'm actually shocked it runs on the Switch. This Rainbow Road just looks so much different than the others. And I also like how it's not just 3 laps, it's like 1 big lap. I don't think they could have done this track any better. Alright, that's my list, and don't take it too serious. I just kind of wanted to talk about the Wave 3 tracks. comment your list down below. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, have a good day.